This is the car Mercedes believes will redefine the modern coupe. Sleek, powerful, and sharper than anything in its class, the 2025 Mercedes-Benz CLE Coupe is more than just another model. It's the spiritual successor to two legends, the E-Class and C-Class coupes. And it arrives with one clear mission: to dominate the streets while carrying the badge of elegance that Mercedes-Benz has guarded for over a century. What makes this car so important is not only its looks but also its role in simplifying Mercedes' lineup. Instead of splitting buyers between the C and E coupes, the CLE takes the best of both worlds and pours it into one car. That means grand touring comfort fused with sporty proportions, a combination designed to speak to drivers who want presence, speed, and refinement in one package. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly why this coupe is already being called the new benchmark in its class. From the very first glance, the design makes a statement. The CLE Coupe stretches long and low, with a sculpted body that almost looks like it's in motion while standing still. The hood flows into a wide grille carrying the iconic Mercedes star, framed by digital LED headlights that look like eyes with a piercing gaze. Along the side, the roofline sweeps back in a perfect arc before melting into a short rear deck, a classic coupe silhouette executed with modern precision. Even the door handles sit flush, sliding out only when touched, keeping the lines clean and uninterrupted. Available colors range from deep obsidian black to vibrant sapphire blue and a shimmering matte white that seems to glow under sunlight. And the wheels, ranging up to 20 inches, fill the arches with a stance that says this car is ready for the Autobahn. Just look at the rear, slim tail lights stretching wide across the back, emphasizing its muscular haunches. Every angle is built for drama, but it's the kind of drama that whispers class instead of shouting it. Step inside, and the CLE Coupe greets you like a lounge crafted for drivers who love both technology and luxury. The cabin is dominated by Mercedes' new portrait-style 11.9-inch infotainment screen, angled slightly toward the driver, with a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster sitting ahead. The air vents float like turbine engines, illuminated by customizable ambient lighting that can wash the interior in over 64 colors. Seats are wrapped in rich leather, stitched with precision, and shaped to balance comfort on long drives with support during spirited cornering. The back seats aren't just decorative, they offer real space, something coupe owners usually sacrifice, but here Mercedes gives you usability without compromise. Every surface feels premium: brushed aluminum trims, real wood inlays, and an attention to detail that reminds you this isn't just transportation, it's craftsmanship. Imagine driving at night with the cabin glowing softly in blue, the Burmester 3D sound system wrapping you in music, and the world outside sealed away in silence. That's the atmosphere this interior creates. Of course, a coupe like this isn't only about comfort, it's about what happens when you press the start button. The CLE Coupe offers a range of engines, from a refined 2.0-liter turbocharged four-cylinder with mild hybrid technology to a smooth, powerful 3.0-liter Inline-Six producing around 375 horsepower. The mild hybrid system doesn't just save fuel, it adds bursts of torque instantly when you accelerate, making the car feel more alive and responsive. With a 9-speed automatic transmission delivering seamless shifts, the CLE can sprint from 0 to 60 miles per hour in about 4.2 seconds in its higher trims. Handling is balanced and precise, thanks to adaptive suspension that adjusts in milliseconds, keeping the ride comfortable in the city and sharp on twisty roads. And here's a question for you: would you choose effortless refinement or pure performance if you had the keys? Drop your answer in the comments below, because the CLE Coupe gives you a taste of both. In a few minutes, we'll get into safety, technology, and pricing, but right now, one thing is clear: the 2025 CLE Coupe isn't just another car in Mercedes' lineup. It's a statement that elegance and sport can live together in harmony. And wait until you hear what it costs, because it might surprise you. Safety is where Mercedes has always raised the bar, and the CLE Coupe is no different. Imagine cruising down a highway when suddenly the car ahead slams on its brakes. Before your foot even reacts, the CLE's active brake assist is already working to protect you. That's the advantage of Mercedes' latest driver assistance suite. Features like adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, blind spot monitoring, and traffic sign recognition aren't just checkboxes on a spec sheet, they're real tools designed to make driving less stressful and far safer. Even night driving feels easier with digital light headlights that can project patterns directly onto the road, guiding you through darkness with precision. The body itself has been engineered with advanced crash structures and more high-strength steel, ensuring the cabin stays rigid even under extreme impact. Safety here doesn't just mean surviving an accident, it means avoiding it altogether. Technology inside the CLE Coupe is more than impressive, it feels alive. The infotainment system runs the latest MBUX software, which learns your habits and adapts to your lifestyle. If you always call a friend at 8 p.m. on the way home, the car will suggest it. If you like your seat warm when the temperature drops, the system activates it without being asked. Voice control has also evolved. You don't have to memorize commands anymore. Just say, "I'm cold," and the car raises the temperature. The augmented reality navigation overlays arrows on a live camera feed of the road ahead, making missed turns a thing of the past. And for those who live online, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto come standard, alongside wireless charging and multiple USB-C ports. But perhaps the most futuristic touch is the optional biometric system that lets you start the car with your fingerprint. In many ways, this coupe doesn't just drive into the future, it brings the future into your daily routine. Now let's talk money, because no car review feels complete without knowing the price. The 2025 Mercedes-Benz CLE Coupe starts at around $57,000 for the base trim, powered by the 4-cylinder engine. Step up to the Inline-Six models, and you're looking at prices closer to $75,000. Fully loaded with AMG styling, premium sound, adaptive suspension, and luxury packages, the CLE can easily climb toward $85,000. That positions it squarely against rivals like the BMW 4 Series and Audi A5. But here's the thing, Mercedes offers more space than the BMW, more elegance than the Audi, and a blend of both sport and comfort neither of them quite capture. For someone cross-shopping in this segment, the CLE is more than just another option, it's arguably the most balanced choice. So, who is this car really for? It's for the driver who wants to be noticed, but not in an over-the-top way. It's for someone who values a smooth daily commute but still wants to carve through mountain roads on the weekend. It's for those who see a car not as an appliance but as an extension of their personality. Pulling up in a CLE coupe says you appreciate luxury, but you also crave excitement. Imagine arriving at a dinner party, the car glowing under streetlights, its silhouette standing apart from the sea of SUVs. Heads turn, not because it's loud or flashy, but because it carries presence. That's the kind of experience Mercedes is selling. The CLE Coupe isn't perfect. Some may argue it's expensive for what it offers, and traditional coupe fans may miss the raw simplicity of older models. Yet when you add everything together, design, technology, comfort, performance, and brand prestige, it's hard to deny the CLE Coupe's appeal. This isn't just about getting from A to B, it's about enjoying every mile in between. And isn't that what a true coupe should deliver? Before we wrap up, I want to hear your thoughts. If you were choosing between the new Mercedes CLE Coupe and a BMW 4 Series, which one would win your heart? Drop your answer in the comments, I'll be reading them. And here's a little teaser, Mercedes is already working on a high-performance AMG version of the CLE Coupe, which could push over 500 horsepower. Would you like me to cover that when it launches? Let me know, because that car could change the game entirely. To bring it all together, the 2025 Mercedes-Benz CLE Coupe is not just another model, it's a new chapter. It takes the legacy of two discontinued icons and forges them into one machine that balances luxury with sport, elegance with power, and technology with tradition. This isn't a car that blends into the background. It defines the road ahead. So, what do you think? Is the CLE Coupe the right move for Mercedes, or do you prefer the days when C-Class and E-Class coupes stood alone? Share your take below. And if you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell so you don't miss the stories behind the world's most exciting cars. Because this is just the beginning, and the best is yet to come.